Niš uživo sa Ganetom Videnovićem.
Sad, jedna jako neobična stvar. Kod nas je česta pojava da jako mnogo ljudi kod nas ide u Ameriku tražeći neki američki san u razne američke gradove, a ovdje imamo sa nama trenutno čoveka koji je došao obrnutim putem, dakle, iz Amerike kod nas. Charles, good afternoon, how are you?
Good afternoon, dobar dan.
Pitat ćemo ga prvo kako je on doživao Srbiju i razloge zašto je on došao ovdje. So tell me, what made you come here in the first place?
Well, I knew very little about Serbia until one day I was on Facebook and I found a page about the bad things about the United States, and I ran into some Serbians and they talked me into coming here, and that's how it happened.
Znači, ovako kaže Charles da je jako malo znao o Srbiji i da je jednog dana našao Facebook stranicu na kojoj su bili ljudi iz Srbije koji su pričali jako gadne stvari o Americi i odlučio je da se tu učlani i tako je upoznao neke ljude. So tell me, now you have your own site here, right? How long have you been here, actually?
I lived in Serbia for 1 year in 2011 and 2012, and I came back here in March of this year. So I've been here for, right now, about 5 months now again.
Okay, so you are from Chicago, right?
Yeah, a little bit south of there in a real small town called Greenup, about 2 hours, 3 hours south of Chicago.
All right, so tell me, šta je Charles rekao, to je da je on ovde živeo na kratko od 2011. Pa se vraćao za Ameriku i onda se sad vratio nazad, obišao je skoro sve gradove Srbije. So tell me, Chicago is actually a city with a lot of Serbs. Yeah, so it's actually the second largest city.
That's what they say. Belgrade's got, 2.5 million?
Yeah.
Chicago's the second largest with maybe 350, 400,000 Serbian people. So maybe that's where I got a connection with Serbia, I don't know.
Šta je Charles rekao? Da je Chicago veliki srpski grad, da je drugi najveći srpski grad u stvari, što je jako zanimljivo na svetu. Prvi je Beograd, a drugi je Chicago. So tell me, you have your own site, and you have your own charity fund for helping kids in Serbia. So tell me about that.
I do. I came here and I was accepted by so many Serbians, and I saw the passion that Serbian kids had with sports. And so I organized a huge donation of baseball equipment, and just yesterday, a big shipment of American football equipment came here that's going to Zrenjanin and Klek, Sremska Mitrovica, Vrbaš, and Sombor. I've got a site called Say Serbia that, I introduce Americans to Serbian culture, food, sport, and different things. So I just have a great time.
Ok, pitali smo Charlesa o njegovom sajtu koji on vodi, koji se zove Say Serbia, na kome on skuplja bukvalno donacije i naših ljudi i ljudi iz Amerike i skoro je donirana dosta velika količina opreme za bejsbol i opreme za američki fudbal, kada je video da su Srbi toliko zainteresovani za sport. A da vidimo da li mu se sviđaju naše devojke. So tell me, how are the girls here?
Oh man, they're very beautiful. You got very beautiful women.
Do you have girls like this in America?
Well, in the United States, you see a lot more heavier people.
Yeah.
Here in Serbia, you guys eat so much food, and everybody's still thin,
That's because we do sports.
It must be, yeah.
Almost.
You walk, you ride bicycles, Yeah. A lot of the girls are taller than me, In the U.S., I'm normal size, but here, I'm a small guy,
Okay, ono što je Charles rekao je da su devojke ovdje mnogo lepše, naravno, nego u Americi i da smo, naravno, mršava nacija, šta da kažem. Tako da, devojke, ako mislite da ste debele,
Pa dobro,
ima gore.
To je svakako jedan od razloga zašto je Charles došao u Srbiju, svakako, ali moramo da ga pitamo šta ga u stvari privuklo ovdje u Srbiji. So, Charles, tell us what things actually got your attention here in Serbia. Why you stayed here?
Well, that's a question everybody asks me. Serbia, I've been to many, many countries around the world. I've been to Australia, New Zealand, all through Central America. And Serbia is one of the most unique places I've ever been. with your food, your music, your culture, the generous people, the athletic, success your country has, and the cost of living here is low, and people just enjoy themselves, The Serbians are so social and so fun to be with, Almost all of my friends now are Serbian. The vast majority of my best friends are Serbian now.
Da, generalno, dakle, u Srbiji se jako lepše živi nego u Americi i to je generalno ono što je njega privuklo, naša hrana, naša mesta za izlaske, naši ljudi, naš ceo mentalitet i tako. So tell me, Charles, how's the food? That's what I wanted to ask you. How's the food?
I love the food here, and that's why you can see, I think I'm one of the biggest people in Serbia. I came to Serbia and I weighed, how much did I weigh this year? Maybe 85 kilograms. Now I weigh 92. I can't lose weight. I eat pljeskavica, sarma, kajmak. I put kajmak on everything, and I just love it, It's wonderful food.
Generalno ste čuli šta je Charles rekao. Generalno on je, dakle, se ugojio 7 kilograma od kada je ovde. Naravno, što se da. Pa to je malo, ali dobro. I also wanted to ask you, what is it that I wanted to ask you, actually? So
about the baseball.
Yeah, about the baseball, it's all right. I wanted to ask you about the incident you told me once on, actually, it was an airport or when you were in our school, it was an airport or a bus station when somebody stole your wallet.
Yeah. Well, it was. I was in Belgrade. It was my first trip here, and I was in Belgrade all by myself. I get off the bus. My wallet's gone. My cell phone. I didn't have my friends' phone numbers. I didn't have any money. I get out. Oh, I was terrified. I went to use a phone, the pay phones. It was in Serbian. I was terrified.
Yeah. Well, actually. Then a guy actually came.
Yeah, a guy. Two kids helped me. They spent an hour with me, and they walked me to the station to get money that my dad sent me. I tried to give him $100. The kid refused. And that's one of the first impressions I will have of Serbians is that generosity. The kid wouldn't take any money, and I know he had no money. But he said, "No, I just wanted to help you." I was amazed.
Ono o čemu je Charles pričao je da mu se desio incident skoro u Beogradu, da je izgubio svoj novčanik i da mu je, to jest da su mu dva srpska dečaka pomogli i da je to jedan od a da to nisu tražili nijednu nadoknadu, a da je to znači jedan od prvih utisaka koje on stekao u Srbiji. So thank you, Charles, for being here with us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sada imamo prilog, tu su Brankica i naše Jovane na terenu, da vidimo šta one rade.
Još jednom dobar dan i dobrodošli. Ova emisija Niš uživo. Javljamo vam se sa terena.